So hello everybody, so today we're going to find the cube root of 1. So for some of you it may sound too trivial, like, what, the cube root of 1? Of course it is just 1, you know. In fact, 1 is the only real value of the cube root of 1, but there are two other values, and let me show you what I mean. So let the cube root of 1 be x. So if we cube both sides, we will get x cubed equals 1, so x cubed minus 1 equals 0, and now if we factorize this, then we will get x minus 1 whole multiplied by the whole of x squared plus x plus 1, and that equals to 0. So now if we divide both sides by x squared plus x plus 1, we will get x minus 1 equals 0, which will give us x equals 1, and that is the exact value that you were thinking about, and this is the only real value that the cube root of 1 is 1. But now if we divide both sides by x minus 1, we will get x squared plus x plus 1 equals 0, and now using the quadratic formula we will get x equals minus 1 plus minus root over 1 minus 4 into 1 into 1 whole divided by 2 into 1, which is equal to minus 1 plus minus root over minus 3 by 2. So we can see that it can be written as minus 1 plus minus root over 3 into root over minus 1 whole divided by 2, which is equal to minus 1 plus minus root 3i divided by 2, and because my root over minus 1 is I. So we can see that it gives two values, one with a positive root 3 into I in the numerator and another as negative root 3 into I in the numerator. Now since this has I, it can be written in the form a plus ib, and thus it is a complex number. And now the fun part begins, okay? So the value on the left hand side, if we square it, we will get the value on the right hand side. Or if we square the value on the right hand side, we will get the value on the left hand side. So let me show you what I mean really quick. So we are squaring the value on the left hand side, and that equals minus 1 whole square plus root 3 into I whole square plus 2 into minus 1 into root 3i, and that equals to 1 plus 3i square minus 2 root 3i whole divided by 4. I missed the whole divided by 4. So now we can see that I is the square root of minus 1, so I square would be minus 1 definitely, and so if we substitute that I square for minus 1, we will get 1 minus 3 minus 2 root 3i by 4, which is equal to minus 2 root 3i whole divided by 4, and which gives us minus 1 minus root 3i whole divided by 2. And we can see that this value is the value we found on the right hand side over here. Pretty cool, huh? So let's name the value on the left as omega, and the value on the right is then omega square. And what is fun is that if we square this omega square, we will get again omega. So omega to the power 4 is again omega. So that's pretty cool, and if you want to derive that, you can just try it on your own. So now we are going to do another thing. So now omega plus omega square will give us minus 1 plus root 3 into I whole divided by 2 plus minus 1 minus root 3 into I whole divided by 2. And we can see that the root 3 into I minus root 3 into I cancels out each other, and we are left with minus 2 divided by 2, which is negative 1. So we can frame the equation omega plus omega square plus 1 equals 0. So that's going to be it for this video, and if this video helped you, a sub would be awesome, and thanks for watching.